So the Halma Future Leaders program is a 2-year rotational program. So it's comprised of 4 6-month placements at different Halma operating companies. So Halma is a global group of companies with 50 locations all over the world. So it provides trainees the opportunity to try 4 of those different locations, different types of companies, and different functional roles all over the world. So at this point I've done 4 placements. I was able to do 1 in New York City, 1 in Los Angeles, and then come over to the UK to do 1 outside of Oxford, and then finish up here at Advanced in Newcastle. Advanced definitely has a standard for operational excellence. I was also really drawn to the strong female leadership here at Advanced, especially getting to work with some of those strong female leaders in operations specifically, which I find is quite rare in that field particularly. So that was one of my initial draws to Advanced. Outside of that, I was really interested in the cultural experience of being in the Northeast, coming from the US and living in the southern part of the UK before this. The idea of being up in Newcastle specifically, especially in the summertime, was certainly of interest. I think this is probably the placement that I had where I had the least people there that I knew beforehand, so I was really starting fresh outside of maybe 1 or 2 people that I had known through Advanced. So a bit daunting of a task in moving across the country, across the ocean without knowing anyone in the area, but whatever reputation the northeast of the UK has for having some really friendly people has certainly proven itself to be true. The people both at Advanced and everything from the people I live with to the people in line at Greg's have just been so kind and welcoming, so it certainly made the move to a place that is so different feel a lot easier than I was anticipating. I think my favorite thing about working at Advanced has to be the people. I am in a role currently where it's totally based on receiving the information that I need from the people who are doing it in their day-to-day. So whether that's talking to operators about what is difficult or frustrating in their day-to-day roles, or talking to engineers about ways in which we can create procedures that are easier for operators to access. So I find one of the most caring things that people can do for you, especially in a workplace, is give of their time. Everyone is so busy, and so the way in which people have been willing to give of their time to me, whether it's helping me through understanding some of the product requirements or just asking how my day is going, has made all the difference in settling in here. So I would certainly say that the people are definitely the most impactful thing about being here. So I'm finishing up with the Halma Future Leaders program in September of this year. So I've done all 4 of my placements and I'm now looking for a post-program role within Halma. So I really valued the way in which the Halma group of companies provides the opportunity for people to be globally mobile. I've appreciated that both within my own program journey, and I'm also looking to replicate that in my post-program role. So I'm interested in potentially staying abroad for a bit longer before heading back home, but I've really enjoyed the global opportunities that being a part of this type of company provides.